Okay, I think I got a good one for y'all. I think I got a good one. You know me and my old school movies. This is Duel. D-U-E-L. It's a 1971 Steven Spielberg's first major movie, starring Dennis Weaver. I know I've talked about Car, Christine, and other movies that's about vehicles. This one here, you know, I like to talk about movies that are like, can be real, scary shit. Dennis Weaver is a traveling salesman. And he is being tormented by what looks to be old ass fuel tanker. I believe, like I'm saying, I'm going off the dome piece because I saw the coming attraction. I've seen this months ago. So I said, let me talk about it. And hopefully not too many people have seen this. And I want you to watch it. I like Dennis Weaver anyway. The only thing I would say that don't watch that Dennis Weaver was in is the one where he was addicted to coke. I don't remember the name of that movie, but that shit was crazy. If you want to laugh, you can watch that. But that shit took you through the life of somebody who was trying to stay with the times, and he figured he needed something to give him a lift and everything, and for his job and everything was showing houses and stuff. He got into coke, yo. It's just crazy. So that's one of the reasons why I like Dennis Weaver. But this dude is traveling, and I believe he was behind this tanker, and he blew his horn one too many times, or just one time, and this tanker driver, who we never see him, you never see who it is. There's certain parts in the movie where we should have a chance to see who it is, but they never show him. He stops at a rest stop and goes inside, and the tanker's outside, so he's looking at everybody inside the diner to see who it could be. This shit right here, this is some real life, it could happen shit. Be careful who you fuck with on the road. And sometimes just blowing your horn will set people off. But it had me, this is one of the movies who had me like, what's going on? And I was like in the diner with him, trying to pick out who's in the diner, who the truck driver could be. But of course, while he's in there, he's so busy in there looking around to see who it might be, the damn truck driver leaves. So he runs outside, it's too late, the truck takes off. In this movie, he lets the truck get ahead of him. Well, I think before that, when he had a problem with it, the truck hauled ass took off. And he stopped somewhere, and then he goes back out. He thinks the truck is long gone. And then he runs up behind the truck, and the truck is doing like 2 miles an hour. Like he was waiting for him. So they're dueling back and forth, trying to get in front of him, and the truck is trying to keep him by. This is a scary ass movie. And Steven Spielberg, for this to be his first movie, I think, to me, this is what set Steven Spielberg off into the stratosphere, because this shit here, to me, this is like a Stephen King movie. It definitely makes you be like, because I was always one of them people, I'm not driving cross country. You got me all the way fucked up. You seen people driving cross country, all you see is desert and shit, or no, I'm not doing it. Then you got to deal with, you can't get out, you got to pee, you can't get out and take a piss without thinking you're going to get bit by a snake and shit. Or he's driving across country through mountains and everything, and he's just, every time you turn around, it's this fucking truck. And it's constantly fucking with him. They'll never show the truck driver. Ugh. I would do the one when he's doing the cocaine. But that, to me, that's just too much. That movie right there will frustrate you. But it's definitely a movie to watch. I recommend it. Just, it's scary because it can be real. So, if you're one of them people who, it's a stressful movie. It's stressful like Blair Witch, where it puts you in a position to where there's nothing you can do. You know? He gets to the point where everybody he's around starts thinking he's fucking crazy and treating him like a nutcase. And to me, he's an asshole too. I guess because he was a traveling salesman, you gotta be a certain type of person. But I can't say that he got what he deserved. But it's just, oh my God, they gave it the perfect name too. He did all he could. Like I said, I don't remember all of the movie. I'm just giving you bits and pieces of it. Cause I don't know if y'all like my reviews long or short. I need to know that too, because I'll keep it long, you know, to get the time in. But if you like them short and me just getting to the point, I could do that too. You know what I mean? I just like to put my own perspective, and just sometimes I wish that I could. Like I said, I think I said in my last video, I wish I could remember everything I need to say and want to say during the time. Because I could be up there and I could be thinking about it. Then when I get here to the car, I forget. People kill me. People want to just be nosy and seeing what I'm doing. Ain't nobody looking at you. Anyway, this is one of those must-see movies. So, and I couldn't tell. It only showed Wikipedia about. So I'm gonna try to do like I've done all the other movies, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find it on a channel and see what channel it can be watched on. And if I do that and I find out, I'll let you know. But we had so many damn movies that were good back in the 70s, and it's like movies have changed so much. But it seems like horror movies went from old school horror, like with Michael Myers and Jason. Then he went to the gore era and everything. It's like, this is one of those good fuck with your head movies. Cause it damn sure fuck with my head. And I said off the dome, I said, well, I guess I won't be driving anywhere. Cause I'm not trying to run into this type of shit. I'm a traveling salesman, and all the money I make is from traveling. I'm burning gas. I'm taking up time. I'm away from family. I believe that was his wife. But he was, as they say, I believe he was a douchebag kind of. I'm not sure. But and I've been wanting to trying to get some feedback from all these movies, and I've been getting a lot of feedback. And thank you. One thing I didn't know until I went back, I started looking at how many people are on my channel, and it seems like the people who have been replying and commenting are the only people. I look back at the channel, and there's people who haven't done anything on YouTube for years. And I know that's not good in the long run for my channel. So I'm going to get it figured out. But yeah, it's Duel. Dennis Weaver. I definitely need some feedback, because I don't think there was a Duel 2. But this movie here will have you stressed the fuck out. From beginning to end. It's like, it's just frustrating. And I'm not sure, but I think it's also one of the movies. I love the era of having movies that had soundtracks that was like, oh. If it's not soundtracks, it's something in the movie that'll make you go, oh. Like in this with the horn, blowing the horn. Jeepers Creepers blowing the horn. The car blowing the horn. It's like, oh my God. That's why I like till today. My era, we grew up with I'm the era of the atomic age where we would hear this horn that would just, oh my God, it would terrify the shit out of me when I was little, and I would have to go get under the desk and tuck my head in between my legs and shit like that. Yeah, that's the era I come from. So it was good with the sound effects. This movie is the sound effects in the right places, and I don't know, that was a tough vehicle, because even that goddamn tanker, I don't know what kind of tanker that was, because that motherfucker was going up hills, and that tanker was doing all kind of shit that you wouldn't think it would do. So anyway, that's this review. You know what I mean? I hope you like it. Go check out the movie. Let me know what you think about it. And y'all know how I do. I love y'all. As always, y'all be safe. And I'll holler at you later. Peace. Nothing but people out here. Peace.